Ever felt like there's a hidden playbook on wealth that only a select few know about? Grant Cardone reveals a shocking truth. They want to keep you poor. But why? And who are they? Dive into the mysteries of money, mindset, and the misconceptions that might be holding you back. Number 6. A dangerous mindset. Have you ever heard your parents say, money doesn't grow on trees, or a penny saved is a penny earned? According to Grant Cardone, our parents are burdened with liabilities like not knowing how to earn, retain, or invest money. Like them, the majority are afraid of losing their hard-earned wealth. Instead of finding ways to grow it, they end up stashing it away as savings. If you focus on opening your mind rather than hoarding wealth, you are more likely to attract even more money. Psychology suggests that individuals with a scarcity mindset focus on oversaving. At the same time, those more inclined to abundance are highly likely to take risks or be generous with resources. The best long-term approach is a growth mindset which allows financial and investment planning. Number 5. How the banking system is hiding the truth. Why haven't real estate and stocks increased in the same ratio as money printing? Does this mean investments and inflation are not correlated? The answer lies in how banking works. Whenever you deposit any sum of money in your account, your bank can loan out that same amount, but ninefold. They're allowed to do so legally, encouraging or pushing people to deposit as much as possible. The bottom line is that banks and financial institutes tell people to save money when they don't. So why would you listen to them? Influential personalities like Elon Musk don't hold on to cash. They reinvest all their money so they're not accumulating debt. Number 4. 3 ways to shift your mindset according to Grant Cardone. We first have to realize that there is a bigger hoarding problem than a spending problem. We often hear about people spending more than they can afford to and running into debt. The fact is, people don't know how to use their money and save effectively. Grant Cardone recommends clearing the slate before moving forward, since pretty much everything we've learned about money is incorrect. You can't stack solid financial literacy on a toxic foundation. Think about it. Everything you know so far is what the bank wants you to believe because they benefit from mortgage repayments. We've grown up listening to our parents instill buying a house as one of the hallmark signs of success. Instead, invest in yourself, your skills, and personal improvement to boost appreciation value. A classic example is signing up for classes or short courses that deliver infinite returns by setting you up for success. Even if it requires you to rack up some debt, the long-term benefits compensate. The second piece of advice Cardone suggests is to invest in your business. You can invest in your specialization or department if you aren't an entrepreneur. The idea is to hustle and generate cash flows instead of hoarding cash. Don't save it for a rainy day because you don't need it. Network, make contacts. Step 3 is to focus on your cash flows. Setting up cash flows doesn't require skills. It requires investment. These investments should be substantial assets that appreciate and provide tax avenues. Bitcoin, NFTs, stocks, and gold don't make the list. Thus, start with yourself, then your business. Number 3. You're not first, you're last. Another common faux pas is not letting other people invest in your business. Most multi-billion-dollar companies rely on investors rather than spending. They own their office premises and everything inside because they rely on others to support them. Banks and financial institutes have one priority: to make money, or in other words, to ensure you remain poor. Thus, most of us fall for the grind and just try to earn more and ultimately stash away more money so our account balance reflects our riches. You can accomplish anything when you open your mind to the world of possibilities. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos began in the stock investment world when he saw people shift toward the internet. He followed the traffic and explored the possibilities. This led to the creation of Amazon. He was willing to take a risk, invest in something never done before, and even go into debt. But it all paid off because he was willing to take a risk to make it big instead of hoarding. It's human nature to plan ahead, so we believe we need to have more money as time passes. Then we save it and feed it to banks and financial institutes without realizing how much money they make from our investments. The reality is our money is losing its value sitting in banks rather than being invested in avenues for growth. Instead of an emergency savings fund, why not stash that money away in assets that can be used as collateral? Your cash flow or passive income streams will become your emergency accounts without any work involved. Grant Cardone ensures he dumps all his cash out and replaces it with tangible assets yearly. He tries to focus on using deteriorating passive income to put it away in assets that generate money on money. But how does money lose its value? What appears to be $1 million might not be because we can't see inflation, taxes, and so on. You can live in deals and investments rather than depreciate earning capacity. The highlight is that by making smart investments in assets like real estate, you can ride the inflation wave because the price of your property and its materials will rise. However, inflation should be your top concern if you're living off cash. Remember, bosses don't make money, investors do. Number 2, don't mix up passive and residual income. Renting out properties is not passive income. Passive income is making an investment and letting it generate returns without intervention or supervision. On the contrary, residual income is when you have to handle problems or collect rent. Number 1, what psychology says. In the world of wealth, mindset is king. Grant Cardone's insights echo a truth many overlook. Financial success isn't just about numbers, it's about perspective. While the allure of capitalism pushes us to outdo others, it's essential to remember the true wealth isn't just about amassing assets. It's about understanding the psychology behind our choices, being grateful for what we have, and navigating the diverse financial landscapes molded by our unique backgrounds. So as you chase success, ask yourself, are you just chasing money, or are you seeking true financial enlightenment?